All right, so back to this. You're probably a little confused, and I'll explain. So the reason why this is skipping a part, I didn't forget to upload a part. It was actually deliberate on the previous part. So what you're seeing, this should be part eight, I believe, but part seven is not uploaded. And that's because I got a call, like pertaining to work, and I wasn't able to pause the recording. And like it was, yeah, so I'm not gonna, include that, right? Yeah, so granted, I guess I can kind of summarize. So again, we started over again, right? Unfortunately, from that first file, we weren't able to load the previous checkpoint. It gets stuck at the bonus scene. So, damn, that's Haruka's family. But so we're just going along and kind of going the exact opposite route. And we the last choice we came across was to forgive or not forgive Haruka. That was the first one I thought would have an impact, and it's looking like it's not. So it's quite possible only some of the final decisions matter. So I think, probably the one that matters or that's going to matter is who you choose to talk to or follow. Haruka, talk to, Jesus Christ. Um, but again, God, my fans. So like again, this was the first choice we had, right? And we did like and then this is the choice to again. So this is the very first choice. Damn, we spent 3 hours. Holy crap. The very first choice, this is whether you forgive or not. And then this is again where we're at, right? Yeah, honestly, like yeah, because it did come out of nowhere, and because I can't just move my mouse off screen, because I got a call, it was like, what's what I hate is I know the next 2 days are going to be rainy, but we just need to get through them. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna spam click the top one. I hope these well, we already know they don't have impact. Like we'll just flunk our classes. Like what would you call it? Like Salvation MC, right? What do we get? 2 out of 5? But yeah, I mean, I'm just not gonna waste my time there. So where are we going to after this? Oh my God, yeah, now it's raining. So yeah, I don't know why this is doing this. Like, this is definitely not normal and shouldn't be this way. But for whatever reason, the rain is like completely. Luckily, it only happens like it's mainly these 2 days, and I think it happens once more at the end of the game. But and then we're going to our class. So I'm not even gonna bother like really talking to anyone because we're kind of doing like I guess the low. We're doing the opposite route. We're trying to go for like the worst outcome. So like we're not even gonna like talk to anyone, right? We're just basically gonna speed run through the game, if we're being honest. Yeah, we're just straight up not gonna talk to anyone because I don't know if that actually and again, I guess this is her telling us that like the headmaster talking to Hana because we didn't initially bring this up, right? Because I don't think we originally brought this up. We chose not to, right? Um, yeah, and again, so that's why I was like, that's why. So yeah, and again, the cameras, right? Because that was so that's interesting how so it seems like honestly some of these and we're not going to go to the library to chill. Oh, that's on the other side of the second floor. Yeah, good that we know the layout now. So it's like even with this range shit, like we don't need to worry. But again, it is like bro, Haruka's hair. But and then I think don't we meet Haruka in here? Oh yeah, because there they are, right? Yeah, that's why I said the hat. Like I actually like her new hairstyle. Like, and again, we know she takes because now, right? We know how much she dislikes her brother, right? Yeah, like again, it's a touchy subject. This was kind of our first like where we're like, oh, something, is going on behind the scenes, right? Her respond and now we know the truth, right? That she has a pretty like abysmal family life, right? you know, and there we are, right? And she's the only one who sees us. So, and then so again, it looks like honestly, none of these decisions, like, again, like seem to really matter so far, right? Like, we're not seeing any result from choosing like the completely opposite options that we did, right? Bitch, can we move? Oh, and again, I was gonna say that, like, yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, at least literally there's been no difference so far. We've done the exact opposite stuff. So it's like, again, my guess is it likely won't be until the end where we really see. I think the first choice that might actually matter is our choice to I guess we can talk to a teacher. Let's not even, yeah, let's just skip that. Let's go like the complete opposite, you know. Also, just because I hate the rain like aspect. Also, when do we need to sneak out of school? Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just spamming this quiz, right? I honestly don't know why they include it. I mean, it's cool, like it's a cool thing. Like I'm not like against it, but it's just kind of like was this that high up on their priorities list of like a mechanic, for the game? Yeah, the bombing of Pearl Harbor. Hey, 2 out of 5. Oh yeah, and then when do we? Because I'm curious, when do we sneak out, right? Because that was like a thing, and I guess they just never, yeah, talked to my inner class, front of her classroom. Yeah, here she is. And again, can't come up with oh yeah, and then we're going to do our house, right? So yeah, but and then I think what is it? This is where we like spend our time at by like the lake or whatnot. So I think it's right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, and then so again, yeah, so this is interesting, right? So oh yeah, and then they have a falling out, right? So and then this is where we have the choice to go after either Haruka Hana or these two. So and again, because Hana was part of the team, but I guess again they're having a falling out, right? Yeah, she just runs away, you know. Oh yeah, and then she gets a call from yeah, her mother, right? And then this is where you have the choice, right? And then yeah, so what I'm gonna do is go back and then because we'll go back and then we'll duplicate because I think my guess is that this is the first choice that actually matters. Let's duplicate. So again, very first choice, the choice to forgive or not. What my guess is again, the first choice that actually matters. And I think we're gonna go after Hana on this one. The reason being that again, we are kind of going because I'm gonna be honest, it seems like by talking to those two, we didn't really do anything. So I think again, it's more of like a like so I'm just more interested to see again, and it kind of defaulted to Haruka, but again, I am curious to see what happens if we go after Hana here, right? Let's see. So again, because maybe it's like either Haruka or Hana, and that was like a neutral, and it just kind of defaulted. But again, I do because I think we could have gotten more out of Hana right in the previous one, and I think that comes from my sneaking suspicion is choosing her here, right? And again, so because we did this and nothing really came of it, but my guess is it kind of defaulted there. So again, we're gonna follow Hana. And again, where is she, right? She outside? Oh my God. Is she outside? Again, like this is actually like egregious. Holy crap, dude. Like it's the rain shit's ridiculous. Because where did she run off to? Because she ran off this way, right? Oh my God, dude. This is actually like horrible. Like I'm dude, I don't even think I can skip this. Yeah, like I don't know why it's doing this. Holy crap. Dude, this is actually so bad. Oh my God, where the fuck is she? She hear it all? Because it showed us where she was, but it's like obviously you can't fucking decipher it with this level of like, dude, I'm expecting my computer like blow up. Because yeah, this is actually just like so bad. Yeah, because like Lord, how? Oh, here she is, right? Thank God. And again, we know it's because she deleted that footage, right? So damn, yeah, this turned out to honestly, this choice may literally just not matter at all. Like, but there we know for a fact there's four endings. Who the fuck knows? So, but like maybe talking to Haruka does nothing. Because don't we run into her here? I don't know. Dude, I just want to get out of this rain. Like it's actually ridiculous. Like I don't know why mine's like the only one that's like doing this, but and again, she brought that up, right? And again, so and what's funny is that because I guess that would be her like kind of bringing up the pot because like we kind of knew that she deleted the footage, right? Or it's these two. It's not even Haruka. Yeah, we can just skip this conversation. Yeah, and I said like where were they even fucking going? They're going back the way they came. Again, but I think the kind of the main thing there, right, is like nice place, bro. It's gonna say our parents aren't here. Hey, this cozy ass theme. Where the fuck did she go? Oh yeah, pen and paper from our room. Yeah, dude, I just can't wait till we're done with the rain bullshit. Like I don't know why my fucking I'm like the only you'd think because I have less, I'm on lower graphic. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, and they're kind of figuring out their game plan, right? Honestly, I might literally just skip these like because I think it was on this next day, the second rainy day, where it's like, and then again, it is funny that's like but I believe this was the last rainy day. Again, it's just annoying that for whatever reason it's doing because again, this is not normal, right? I just don't know why it's doing that to mine. Like, yeah, again, we're going a no talking route. Oh wow, we did we skip we skipped over our class. Talk to my. Oh yeah, and then she's in the back of our. Yeah, so that sequence pissed me off. There we go. So again, we're just not. I don't think this is gonna. My guess is, but I'm curious as to what the four possible endings could be. Like that. That's kind of what I'm most curious about. I think I know what three of them are. It's the one we got. It's one where we don't convince Mai to stay. We just let her leave the school. And then there's one where we again we side with Mai and follow through with whatever revenge plot. So again, right? And then this is where we need to like sneak around, I believe. But again, I'm honestly just gonna skip the sequence, I think. I hate to say it, it's just yeah, I don't know why. Like, and then where's Ryudo? Oh, he's right here, right? Following this guy. Again, it's funny that Hana kind of dropped the hint, that she was protecting Haruka, right? So it seems like, it's like, yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna skip this whole sequence. Like, yeah, we're just gonna, or I guess I need to get caught. And the staff office we know is here, right? I don't, whatever. Who did I even get caught by? Am I stupid? All right. Yeah, I guess I don't know. To me, this is like a very curious thing of like why they, but I'm just gonna skip the sequence. So I honestly don't know why they added like, yeah, skip sequence. I'm glad they added that option, but wait, because we're not okay. Yeah, this is the staff office. Oh my God, I forgot. Like, I can make our way back to the headmaster's office, right? All right, I guess we're skipping the seat. I'm not gonna lie, like it's just too much of a pain in the ass with this. I really don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, investigate, find out if we know it's like this thing. Oh my God, I can't. Do I need to literally look at every single fucking thing? Oh my God, I think I need to look at literally everything. Yeah, it's like you are you that was kind of funny though. But yeah, you need to literally look at everything. Maybe it's just looking at this one, right? No, I think we need to look at literally everything. It's what my Jesus Christ. My stupid. All right, I'm low key getting pissed off because like I literally know this is the fucking answer, but what do we need to do the fucking like? I'm actually like low key really fucking pissed off. Like, so what did we fucking miss? Oh my God, was it? Is it because we didn't fucking look at this specifically? We know it's literal. All right, there we go. So that's what we need to do, right? And then yeah, we move the bookshelf, right? Low key impressive as fuck. So yeah, secret doors, like, dude, that's why I said like this is the most inconvenient fucking thing imaginable. Like, just use a passcode locked like you'd think just have a normal computer, you know, yeah, just have a normal computer on your desk and have a passcode. And yeah, Monday, and the funny thing is, again, Hana, right? So because again, yeah, the funny thing being that again, she dropped that hint, right? But we didn't really, yeah, I guess we didn't really, okay, and I found it funny that, it mattered that people were spotting us as we were leaving, right? It's like going home, right? What would you need to? And then I think it stops raining, right? Okay, thank fucking Christ. I really have no idea why the game does that, but yeah, so thank God we got through that portion though. Because yeah, it's just pretty egregious. But so yeah, so far it seems like literally nothing's different. Like, and then we get called. This is where you get called to the principal's office, right? And then she makes the deal to get her daughter back. But again, it's like so far, there's literally again, I'm curious as to like, because I'm genuinely trying to think. I think we got three of the endings. But again, it's like who knows? So yeah, right. But with Ryudo in class 2B, right? Because yeah, he's on the in this class, right? Maybe, we get a split decision on after having chosen mine, right? So like we kind of have a split decision on Haruka's route where I think Haruka or Mai leaves the school. I think it's quite possible we have a split decision on her route as well, right? So dude, they really expected us to do like that math. But yeah, I mean, I am again, and I will say that is something that I do think brings down the game, in my opinion. Granted, they probably didn't want to write multiple like storylines, but it's like, then why are you even giving us like some of these again? It's like it's just a pet peeve, and I think one that more originates from DDLC mods where you have choices that are absolutely useless. So, and then yeah, she like has this like nightmare. So yeah, we're not doing this thing where we get all of the keys and shit, right? And yeah, I'm like, all right, this is like the least obvious dream sequence. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, we're just skipping this sequence. I'm not gonna bother with this. If this plays in an ending, good for the people who are doing this, right? But it's like I hate to say it, yeah, we ain't so yeah, we're just skipping this sequence again. Because really at this point I just want to see what those different endings are. Like maybe you get an achieve for this, who knows, but probably. And then she cuts our hair, damn, fate worse than death. Yeah, and then she wakes up. Yeah, and then we still got because we were like, damn, how is this? What the fuck? So this comes sprinting into the classroom. And again, so because we know just she finds out regardless, right? So it's like, and then yeah, Haruka's here too. That's interesting. Damn, and again, so it seems like regardless, again, we have regardless of whether we owe up to it or not, like Haruka forgives us. So, oh damn, is this? It's gonna say this. Yeah, and then so yeah, this choice I have no doubt doesn't matter, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, this choice could actually make a difference. I think this choice might possibly make a difference. So this one may, again, I think we're really just trying to kind of determine which choices make a difference, right? Because I'm thinking, maybe this one does, right? Like if I had to guess, this might make a difference, right? So, but again, it's also like, and then yeah, let's just do no idea. So yeah, none of those choices matter. But again, and I think funny enough by saying no idea, like because none of them we ever, and then we can just let her take the blame, right? Yeah, and again, so we just get again, that was weird. So like I don't even think that choice matters. Hey, she's blushing. Hey, that's like Loki, that was a W move. And since we know we're kind of at least with the end game, right? We're gonna be siding with Mai. Again, this makes more sense, right? It's kind of, I guess, like, payment or remedy for that. Yeah, and we meet up at the lake, right? So again, so how many more choices are there left in the game? Is my guess. Like, because and then yeah, they found. So I think, we have a choice regarding, do we have I don't believe so. No, I guess not. I don't know why. It was just the earlier choice we had regarding again, oh yeah. And then I'm like, why are we staying at our fucking desk? Like, yeah, and then this is where we meet up with Mai. So again, I'm thinking I think we got our four endings down. I don't know why I didn't think there would possibly be a split route by choosing Mai, but I think that's like it seems like none of the choices up until that point matter, which again, is oh, I just need to go out the house. Which again, I think is, again, kind of a pet peeve. Like I think probably the biggest downfall of this is the fact that again, it seems like literally none of these choices matter. So it's like why they even put them in, you know? I mean, cool, you get different dialogue, but if there's no actual different outcome, right? But who knows? I could still be proven wrong. But, you know, oh yeah, and then this is where we POV Haruka and then do yeah, we POV Haruka and then do like the cheer practice there, right? And then the one cheerleader gets knocked into the whole fucking the lake, right? Where are we supposed to sit down? Oh, it's like independent. What? All right. I'm stupid. That's why I'm like, and yeah, this is where I think we play through Haruka. This was the coolest portion of the game where we played through Haruka and then Haruka and Mai's POV. I guess I might be wrong. I don't know if wait, is that Daisuke? No, this is someone. No, that literally is Daisuke. Oh yeah, and then Haruka's here. It's like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then they change her hair back. Damn, it's like, oh, there's no scissors around. Like, what the hell? Oh yeah, and then this is where, so regardless, she again kind of, owns up to it, right? Just commendable on her part. Because like they could have just gone the Mean Girls route, right? But you know, and again, this is one thing we picked up on. And we know this is true ever since we learned that, yeah, the whole reason Mai stayed in this school was so she could like plot some like year-long revenge plot on Haruka, right? And again, this is where she brings up her family, and that was kind of where we're like, again, curious as to what's going on behind the scenes. We know that now. Yeah, and that's like, yeah, And then yeah, this is kind of like, damn, I guess, yeah, this is good on Haruka because it takes a person to like own up to like, their mistakes and wrongdoings, right? And at least especially since it's kind of understandable where they're coming from. Like, and that was something we didn't get until like again, I really like how they did Haruka's character. Because it makes sense why she did what she did, given the context of what we learned later in the game. And the fact that she owns up to it too is like, I think she's easily the best character in this game, from what we've seen, right? Like, again, like I wasn't expecting, I definitely was not expecting her to get that much development. Like, go behind the gym to eat lunch. And I'm like, yeah, that's a classic move. And then this is where we catch Haruka, right? Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I keep forgetting there's only one stairway up and down, and that's here. Yeah, and this is where we meet with Haruka and her buddy, right? Oh wait, no, we don't even interact with them. They're just I think this is where Haruka comes back out after we're like while we're eating, right? This is a classic move though, not even gonna lie. Damn, and then I swear, like pull yeah, teleportation literally just shows up here, like manifests. But like, and I also brought up like practicing during lunch is like a relatable, you know. I because I usually yeah, this is like the most awkward conversation in existence. I don't again, and I talked about how because for I actually it's not really relatable, but for wrestling, if I'd like a meet or something, I'd like what I do is I do a lunchtime weigh-in, right? And depending on how much I was over, that would kind of I'd eat regardless, right? I usually have what I do is I'd have like a PB&J and like a fruit, you know, in that or like a granola bar or something, right? Because like I wouldn't just say like, oh fuck it, I'm not eating lunch. Like it wasn't that deep for me. I'd make sure to eat something, and if I was like still over, I'd go on like the treadmill, right? You know, and I always had food packed for post weigh-in, but again, it was like that was kind of my routine, right? Yeah, and that's also like, Dad, yeah, or it's been like, 2 hours. Like, Jesus Christ, you know. And then, yeah, dude, this was like, what the hell? Like, it's just like, let's pretend like nothing ever happened. Like, include reading in shark plushies. What the hell, you know? And then again, the funny thing is because now that we know about Haruka's past, like again, her family, right? Yeah, and that's why I'm like, yeah, like let her finish her fucking meal, goddamn, and like I said, like I think that's more than reasonable, right? Like I think what Haruka's doing. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with these people in their circles, but again, I think that was like a pretty reasonable thing to say. Like, yeah, we have this giant festival coming up. Let's just wait until after. Like that's granted again, and we know, funny enough, Hana gets the footage regardless. Like she has that saved as like a backup. So if it really came down to it, we can get it from her and expose her if she just doesn't come forth. But again, we know what I'm curious about is there a way we can set up to where she doesn't come forward? Like again, like it seems like nothing really matters in the meantime, but like it seems like it's gonna be like those final like moments, right? Oh my god, we got class. Oh no, we don't. All right. And then yeah, this is where I believe no, I think Mai comes back on Wednesday. Oh yeah, and this is where you play as Haruka and so I think funny enough, this is a perfect place to stop it because I really did enjoy, this part of the game, right? I'm like, dude, yeah, fucking shut Haruka's brother, shut the fuck up. Like, yeah, it's like literally, why are you even following? Go to school, bro. Like, dude, this guy's like dude, he has a day off and he's like following his little sister to school. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, yeah, and that's like, dude, this is like crazy. Like, it's like I don't understand why they would have go to two different schools, but and again, this was kind of a very interesting thing, Yeah. So I think what we're and then yeah, we can even do a little run. Oh yeah, and then because we don't even get this option. All right, but again, I think I'm gonna end it here and we'll continue in the next one. But again, so it seems like my guess is the choices don't matter until the very end, right? And I just think, it'll kind of be interesting to see based on that, like, all right, what's I guess just we'll see. But with that, don't really have anything else to say. So let's do this. The title screen, and then we'll end it, right? So Yeah, I keep forgetting because I don't have access to my cursor while I'm on this screen. But again, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.